They let my battle buddies die for oil and then gave our killers government contracts. That's the truth, ain't it? You don't gotta sugarcoat genocide to call it war. The same bastards who sent us over there with lies in their teeth turned right around and handed multi-billion-dollar contract deals to the same private mercs and warlords that were killing us. Blackwater got rich, Raytheon got richer, Halliburton raked it in while we were getting our legs blown off by bombs with parts we sold them. The road to fascism is paved with bipartisan smiles, drone strikes, and food stamps that don't stretch past the 20th. Don't tell me this is freedom. This ain't freedom. This is corporate authoritarianism with a smiley face sticker slapped on the gas pump. In 2024, 60% of Americans lived paycheck to paycheck. Meanwhile, Lockheed Martin posted over $67 billion in revenue. You got billionaires racing to Mars while folks on Earth are drinking lead water. You got prisons making license plates for pennies while Congress takes bribes dressed up as campaign donations. The Democrats throw rainbow flags on bombs and the GOP throws Bibles at poor folks. But both parties kneel to Wall Street with the same posture, bent over. It ain't about left or right, it's about up and down. They're up, we're crushed. Huey P. Newton said, "The revolution has always been in the hands of the young. The young always inherit the revolution." You hear that? That's not just a call, that's a warning. The kids are growing up broke, queer, medicated, and pissed off, and they know it's rigged. Meanwhile, 2025 America's got over 580,000 folks sleeping on the streets, but there's 11 million vacant homes. Do that math. That's not a crisis, that is choice. They built this cage and told us it was a cradle, told us to wave flags before we learned to question why we were starving. If you ain't angry, you ain't paying attention. If you still believe voting blue will save us, you've been sleeping through the fire alarm. We don't need reform, we need rupture. You ever see a nation bomb weddings in Yemen, then tell you there's no money for insulin? You ever see a cop shoot a kid and get a pension? You ever bury a friend who OD'd because the rehab had a wait list, but a prison didn't? This whole thing is rot. We gotta tear it down because no savior's coming, no president's fixing it, ain't no boot gonna loosen itself. You gotta bite it, tear it, rip it, spit out the laces. And if you're scared of what comes after, good. That means you're awake. This system doesn't break. It feeds on the breaking. It chews up the wounded, calls them lazy, and sells their bones for profit. Revolution is not chaos, it's correction.